Hey guys, make sure to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to turn TouchDrive on and off when you're in the middle of a race. Because I know there's a lot of people out there who keep thinking that they have to wait till they go back to the racing screen to do it. But I'm going to show you how to do that, and this is a race that I can actually pause. And it's really easy. If you're in the middle of a race, you don't have to go back to you don't have to finish the race and change it in settings. It's really easy. So, again, if you're just racing in the middle, pay attention. You see where that says TouchDrive on right there? It's really easy. And this only works for any controller type consoles, which means this works for Switch, Switch Lite, Switch OLED, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, and any kind of computers that use a controller, which I think that would be Xbox or PlayStation, really, because both those you would have to have a computer to function it. But anyway, I'm going to try to limit this to be as short as I do, because I realize when I make videos like this, I realize that they're over 20 minutes long, which is not what I want, so I'm going to try to limit it as much as possible. But I'm going to get right to the point. So, if you're in a race, if you're in a race, and it right here, it says TouchDrive on, it's really simple. All you got to do is press the minus, and it turns it back on and off. Watch. And it, like I say, it works for any controllers, which means it has to have these kind of buttons on it. But like I say, if you're in the middle of a race and you want to turn it off at any given time that you want to or need to, just press that. And I wrecked. That was a really bad time. That was a really bad time to do that. But anyway, you guys can see it's off, but now it's on. But watch, it's really easy. My dad showed me this the other day, and I'm like, because we were in the middle of a race, and my dad was yelling at me, and it's like, turn your TouchDrive off, turn your TouchDrive off. I think he does that to tease me, and he does that sometimes to goof around sometimes, because he gets mad at me for cheating. So he says, I don't know how to do that in the middle of a race, and I kid you not, his exact words were, press the minus button, and I'm like, what? So I'm literally in the middle of a race, right? We're racing. I'm going to get back out of this curve. We're in the middle of racing, he says, press the minus button. I'm like, okay. So I press the minus button, and boom, it's off. So yeah, if you guys are in the middle of a race and you want your TouchDrive off, just press your minus button and it turns it on and off. It's really easy. Off, on, off, on. And it's the minus button again, right there. So